Welcome to Ernest Myers Institute of Life Sciences. This lecture will deal with definitions or meanings of four basic terms of life sciences. The terms are cytoplasm, cytosol, protoplast, and protoplasm. Out of these four basic terms, cytoplasm is most frequently used in the context of life sciences. These terms are such that everyone gets confused by these terms. Even some teachers get confused. The reason being is the domains of these four terms are not absolutely or strictly isolated or distinct. Their domains are of overlapping nature to varying degrees. Let's start to elucidate their exact meanings. First of all, see this figure. This figure is of a eukaryotic cell because it contains a true nucleus. A true nucleus means a nucleus having a well-defined, well-developed nuclear envelope. First of all, we will define the term cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the viscous contents of a cell that are contained within the plasma membrane. Till now, this is the complete definition for a prokaryotic cell. But in a eukaryotic cell, outside the nuclear envelope, or in other words, the portion of a cell's contents outside the nucleus but within the plasma membrane, including cellular organelles. Including the cellular organelles, this phrase is very critical for this definition. Cytoplasm consists of cellular organelles like mitochondria, Golgi bodies, endoplasmic reticulum, lysosomes, vacuoles, chloroplast, peroxisomes, etc. All these organelles are membrane-bound organelles and are only present in eukaryotic cell and absent in prokaryotic cells. Second term is cytosol. Cytosol is the unstructured aqueous phase of the cytoplasm with its dissolved solutes excluding cellular organelles, biomembranes, and insoluble cytoskeletal elements or components such as microtubules, microfilaments, intermediate filaments, etc. It means cytosol can be defined as cytoplasm minus cellular organelles minus biomembranes minus insoluble cytoskeletal elements or components. Third term is protoplast. Protoplasts refer to wall-less cells. The term protoplast originated from the ancient Greek word protoplastos, which means first formed, and refers to a cell without a cell wall. The term protoplast was proposed by Einstein in 1880 to refer initially to a cell without a cell wall. Cell walls are composed of a variety of polysaccharides. For illustrations, peptidoglycan in bacterial cell wall, chitin in fungal cell wall, cellulose in plant cell wall. Actually, a protoplast is a bacterial, fungal or plant cell that has had its cell wall completely or partially removed using either mechanical or enzymatic action. Protoplasts are generally prepared by degrading cell walls with a mixture of appropriate polysaccharide degrading enzymes. In the case of gram-positive bacteria, lysozyme, an enzyme that breaks the bonds that maintain the structure of the peptidoglycan, is used. To prepare plant cell protoplast, a mixture of hydrolyzing enzymes such as cellulase, proteinase, and xylenase is required. Isolated plant protoplasts are naked cells that have had their cell walls removed, either by mechanical action or enzymic digestion. As a result of removal of cell wall, the only barrier that exists between the cellular protoplasm and external medium is the plasma membrane. In the case of fungal protoplast, chitinase is the enzyme of choice. During and subsequent to digestion of cell wall, the protoplast becomes very sensitive to osmotic stress. The removal of the cell wall has drastic osmotic consequences for the isolated cell. Just like animal cells, the isolated protoplasts must be maintained in an osmotically balanced, that is, isotonic nutrient medium, or they will burst. In short, a cell without a cell wall is called protoplast. The last term is protoplasm. Protoplasm, a general term referring the entire contents of a living cell. Protoplasm, colorless ground substance of living material within cells, constitutes the cytoplasm and organelles of a cell, particularly the nucleus. Hence, the term protoplasm is generally used in reference to the cytoplasm and nucleus. It means cytoplasm plus nucleus is equal to protoplasm. Protoplasm serves as the substance in which all reactions of living cells are carried out, and hence it is essential to all life processes. Cytoplasm, external to the nucleus and internal to the cellular membrane, is sometimes described as non-nuclear content of protoplasm. The term protoplasm was first described by a French biologist and cytologist, Félix Dujardin, in 1835. The term protoplasm is somewhat unpopular in modern life sciences, although the term protoplasmic streaming is generally used interchangeably with the cytoplasmic streaming to describe the movement of the cytoplasm. These are exact definitions of these basic terms of life sciences. At last, I have a message for you. Your subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing mean a lot to me, just like ATP does to a living organisms. Thank you very much.